What is up, players? It's WarbossTae up in his mug. Welcome to a video unboxing and review of the Freebooter Miniatures Amazon's range for their Freebooter's Fate. And today we're taking a look at the Amazon starter box. In this box you get 3 figures, so specifically in this first video, there's going to be 3 videos in this series. We're going to be looking at the first miniature, and for the other 2 miniatures we'll have videos 2 and 3 in this series. So the video is going to focus on this first model here, and she's a leader model, and the other 3 models actually come in the set. Here's one of them. It's like a specialist character. She's standing up on a tree trunk, and the other 2 are, I think they're twins or they're sisters, but one of them's got double knives and the other one has a knife and a blowpipe, or a hand weapon and a blowpipe. So we're gonna get started, and after I open the box, I am looking at the card here. It's great because the box came with the miniatures and the stat card for our model. And just taking a look at her here, and I think it's in German and in English. So I'm looking at all 3 of the stat cards. Tokato, I think is how you pronounce, and then you've got Chikome, Amazon, and Deckhand, and the other one is known as Matque. And the names are very cool. The one we're looking at is this chieftain as Pehua, and so that's the first miniature we're going to look at. What I'm going to do for all of these videos is we're going to take a look at the website, which I'm including all the links below to get to their store, so you can purchase these miniatures on your own. And then I'm going to unbox them, take them out of the bag, show you the various pieces, and then show you what it looks like completely built. So the first thing we're looking at is the body, and you can see that the legs are attached to the torso. She's got a bit of a cape draped down behind her. Now what I've noticed with all of these models is that they've got little tabs under their feet built in so that they can stand on the bases. These sculpted bases, they all have them, and they're metal, and they slot right into the black plastic, which has a little bit of a hollow. So the bases go right in. You just put in super glue. You always want to use super glue when you're using or working with metal. And if you're just working with plastic, then plastic glue would be fine, but we're working with metal too, so I'm going to be using super glue for all of this. Now this is a sheathed hand weapon that kind of attaches to her hip. And this is her, I think it's her right arm that's pointing forward. It's got a little bit of a cloth draped down there. And we've got a bow that attaches to her as well. And sorry, I noticed that the brighter background kind of sometimes blurs the image of whatever I'm looking at. So I'm going to try to fix that as we go. And what was this? I don't quite remember what that piece was. And here is, last but not least, the head, which is a very fancy headdress, and it's sculpted really well all the way to the back where you see the hair kind of tied into the headdress there. So, okay, I'm going to go away and build the model, and voila, poof, here we go. This is what it looks like when it's all built up. I think that little piece of flowy cloth attaches to the arm there. You can see the left hand. Now the thing about these miniatures is that there are some very tricky mold lines that you have to get to, but once you do, just take the back side of your hobby knife and just gently scrape them away. Most of them you can really easily get to. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you come back for the other videos in this series. Again, these are the Amazon miniatures from Freebooter Fate.